Alright, hello guys. Good morning. Okay. Welcome back. Finally. What a week. Work's been killing me. Like Monday. So last week we tried putting in a new computer system at my vet clinic, and we didn't end up liking it, even though I said, give it a couple more days, because we've only used it for like 48 hours. I would give it a week at least to judge, but after 2 days they said, no, we're going back to the old system, and didn't fully get rid of the new system. So there were people with appointments on both the new system and my old system. So Monday afternoon, there was just people showing up, and we're like, what's going on? And it's because the new system's implemented and no one's done anything about it. So I was double booked Monday, and I didn't get out of work until 6 o'clock. So that meant I didn't get home till close to 7 o'clock and didn't get to eat until like 8. So I was exhausted Monday. I really apologize. Yesterday was still crazy, just not as bad. I think we're just trying to get through the new system and fix it. Hello, Team Rocket. How are you? I am going to try my hand at getting... This is Victory Road, first floor here. We are in Victory Road. And my... Ooh, Graveler. Oh, let's fix so I'm right in front of the camera there. Hello. Alright. How the heck did I get out of that one? Yeah, with it being summer, I do a little bit more outside of the house. So that's why I posted what I did, saying I'm probably going to go down to 1 day a week, just because it's not coinciding with me being social and active out of the house. So I think just during the summer months, I'll just stream once a week, and once we get closer to fall winter time, I'll be back down to streaming probably twice a week again. Of course, I need my Charizard. Fire Blast! Oh, do we have all the starters? Nice. Yeah, my breakfast this morning, blueberry pomegranate brisk iced tea. This is a new flavor I'm trying, and I really like it. And eating wise is crunchy strawberry Pocky. Healthy and so nutritious. I'm not a breakfast person. Like, if it comes down like full big meals, I mean, I like breakfast, but I don't usually finish it all. I have a hard time with it. And it's not till lunch does my stomach say, alright, you're actually hungry. Now, I could eat breakfast all day. Like, if you offered me bacon, pancakes, or waffles and eggs, I'm not going to say no. So we're going to try and get our butts through Victory Road here so that I can start maybe the Pokemon League. But right now I'm a little underleveled with 2 of my Pokemon. And the rest of my team, I would really like to get them at least up to 50. We're at 46 for the most part, except for Charizard. So, I don't know. Water type. Slowbro! Oh, and the next one you have is a Charizard. Okay. Let's surf. Let's surf! Yeah, and it's not like work has been, like, bad. Like, Monday, all it was like, just vaccines. Like, it wasn't anything too terrible. Nothing, like, sick or dying or anything or sad. So it wasn't bad, it was just overwhelming and tiring to the point that my sciatica on my left side is still kind of sore from Monday, because yesterday was still kind of oof. Oh, I hope they don't take long. I know they're 20 levels behind, and that's with me still getting the team up to 50, so... Oh, 25? Wait. Don't he evolve? No, wait, that's 30. He evolves at 30. Never mind, got my hopes up. Got my own hopes up. Alright, switcheroo. Get up the ladder. Well... Ran into a rock, ran into a Pokemon. It would be Geodude. That's funny. Alright, floor 2, you'll run into Zubat, Golbat, Geodude, Graveler, Machoke, and Onix, which I have all those. So, for the most part, Victory Road doesn't have any Pokemon I really need to get. I need to go back. Yeah, I'm happy I got my Slowbro. I am so happy I got my Slowbro. He has become quite the asset to the team. It's just that I had to wait forever and a day just to catch him, but I'm liking it so far. Okay. It doesn't tell me... Okay, yeah, it does. Never mind. Alright, I was like, it doesn't tell me who the Elite Four Pokemons are. I'm like, that's stupid. So there are 3 floors to Victory Road. You will run into one of the fancy birds. I do not have any special items. I have 9 Great Balls on me, so I'm not going to entertain it right now. I'm not even going to go near it. I am going to work on the Elite Four. I will stock up on Pokeballs, go back into the Victory Road and catch it, and I'll have to go back to the other areas. So for the final battle, this magazine recommends that you have, for your team, a Zapdos, a Jolteon. This is weird. They're telling you 2 electric types, a Zapdos and a Jolteon, a water ice type at Cloyster, all ice being Articuno, your psychic type being Alakazam, and another dual type of water psychic being Slowbro. Why? That is a lot of repeats. Evolution. Alright, so let's see where I'm at here. Okay, so let's strength this rock. That's where Tauros comes in. Oh, cool. I was like, why am I stuck? Because I ran into a Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know what's with the electric extra. Like, why Zapdos and Jolteon? Like, you don't need 2. Bro, swear to God. Or the fact that you have 2 water types that have dual typings of ice and psychic, while also having a psychic, all psychic and all ice type. Yeah, I'm very confused on that one. Okay. Machoke, Machop, Machoke. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna have to make sure Jolteon's ready for the first fight on the Elite Four, because it's Lorelei and it's gonna be a lot of water types. Or all water types. It's just Earthquake. It recommends bread, eggs, and breaded eggs. Yeah, I don't know why. This team is just a suggestion. Good alternatives for your own include Gyarados, Lapras, Starmie, Blastoise, and Raichu. Useful Pokemon of other types include Parasect, Dugtrio, and Hitmonlee. Why? I mean, I appreciate all the other suggestions, but why did you go with the initial team you went with? What the hell? Just eat that double kick. Should have went down with that last move. I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. We both... I doubt that's gonna do anything. Whoa, that was a nice critical hit. At least you did something there, buddy. I mean, it is a Machop. I'm just throwing Jolteon in there for kicks. Thunderbolt. Don't know. God, the next trainer I go up against has a bunch of psychic types. Whatever I do, don't bring out Nidoking again. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to at least get out of Victory Road and then onto hopefully the trio of birds, but we'll see how easy it is for me to catch one. I know I have a Master Ball, but I would rather use that on Mewtwo at the end. The other three I actually would like to work on getting. I know I'm still gonna run into stuff because I have low-level Pokemon, but doesn't know any kicking moves though. Oof. Yeah, I know. At least they let me get away. So right up there is Moltres, just chilling up there. Is that my favorite of the trio birds? Hell no. My favorite goes to Articuno. We're gonna have to bring out Slowbro. Nidoking does. True. He still has double kick. Oh, Hypno. Alright. I see you. Other than getting my team, like, 3 of my team members late in the game, I really have enjoyed this Pokemon playthrough. Nothing against my Emerald playthrough, I just had a lot of trouble, but that's because that was, like, my first time fully going through Emerald. I've been through Yellow I don't know how many times, with or without the damn Pikachu. Of course, you poison me the first chance you get, and I need you for all 4 freaking Pokemon. What? Okay. Alright. What are you doing? Exactly. That's taking everything from my Tauros. What are you doing? Go sit down. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. There's 2 cadabras. What are you doing? You ain't confusing me. It's because my special dropped. Shoot. Bitch move. God almighty. Thank you. Can't switch out now, you little bitch. Ridiculous. There's an item over here. My brother. Oh. I'm waiting for Slowbro to go. He ain't far off. What is this trainer? 5 Persian and a Golduck. God almighty. How did that almost take you out? Double kicking. Well, it might do something. Okay. Alright. Golduck. Oh, I like that sprite better. I guess the sprite they used was red or blue for this picture. I like that sprite better. Golduck is a cool Pokemon. You'd just think it would have the psychic typing. They just have it, I think, as water. You'd think they would have added the psychic typing to it. I think that would have benefited it more. Alright. A full heal. Let's go. I don't think that's gonna help me right now, because I have a hyper potion. Never mind. try and get through this cave here. I'm trying to keep those max potions in all honesty. I'll use it for you. And just use it on Nidoking. Been having to rely. And Jolteon's been a... All of them are reliable. It's just... I don't have all those hyper potions. Oh, dang it. I was about to go against this one, which was going to have a Mr. Mime. Oh, that's going to be a hard one. My brother was essentially texting me just saying, hey, Dad and I are on FaceTime if you want to call us. And it's like, sorry. I'll text them in a moment saying if you guys want to call after 12 o'clock today, I'll definitely be down. Definitely not Nidoking. Just bring out Slowbro. I swear to God, you poison Slowbro, I'm done. Oh, that light screen's gonna screw me. Now I'm gonna have to use another move, probably. Yep. There we go. TM17. Submission. Okay. I don't need that, but appreciate it. Oh, that's a Machoke. I was like, what sprite is that? I was trying to make of it before the lighting hit it. Alright. So, back down here is the ladder. Okay. There's an item all the way in Timbuktu over here. And that's probably where I need to be dragging this boulder to. There's also a trainer and an item to my right. So let's go there first, since we're right here. Fight me. Cool Trainer 8. Oh, did I skip a trainer? Oh, it's with Moltres. Okay, never mind. 8 is going to be Executor, Cloyster, and Arcanine. Holy team, what the crap? Oh, okay. They were all special, though. Alright, Executor. Charizard, I gotta see if you can even make it through, buddy. You kidding me? Let's just fly. I'm still gonna keep switching to Tauros. I'm mid-battle, I'm not gonna change what I'm doing. He'll just get a little extra XP for right now. Alright, Cloyster. Another Pokemon I didn't give too much health to. Here, take this. And an Arcanine. My boy. Oh dang, he got the 27 on that too. Alright, let's switch Dratini out real quick. Max Revive. Damn it. A Golbat. Leave me alone. Okay, I gotta bring it all the way over here. Damn it! I did so good. Onyx. Shoot. I just want to get through this damn cave and try and level up my Pokemon. Here, take this, please. Leave me alone. I'm not wasting a Max Revive. Swear to God. I'm just trying to get through this damn cave. Okay. TM47. Isn't that... Oh, that's Explosion. Yeah, I don't want that. I'll be selling that. Alright, you have... Parasect, Dugong, and a Chansey. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Fight me for the love of God for this poor Dratini. I need levels. You're about dead. Might be using the max revive on you, buddy. Once I can heal up at the true, like, Pokemon Center for this, I should be fine. It's just a matter of getting through the different levels, different tiers of the ladders and everything. 2 leveled up. You're trying to learn agility, which isn't a bad move. I don't really need quick attack. I'm actually in favor of agility on that one. Oof. This is one I would like to run on my team sometime. This is a Chansey. I don't know how good it is, but since they added Blissey in Gen 4, it's like... not bad. Can't complain. Yeah, I'm trying to decide my next playthrough if I want to go to Gen 2 like I originally said I was, or since now I have an emulator to get through Gens 4 and 5, if I do what I've been wanting to for a while, which is play Pokemon Platinum. And I think I honestly might go with Pokemon Platinum just because I, A, have been dying to play it, and B, it's finally nice to be able to play a DS game. Oh, Blissey is from Gen 2? I'm just thinking of Gen 4 getting all those extra evolutions. Well, thank God. I thought it was like one of the additions, like Electivire, Magmortar, whatever Rhydon's evolution is. Rhyperior? Yeah, that one. Licky Licky for Lickitung. Son of a bitch. 3 steps. Machoke. You're kidding me, right? I don't want to fight you. Oh, for God's sakes. Just let me go. I'm not using a max revive on a Dratini. It's just gonna have to wait. Alright. Let's go, Tauros. Let's level you up, buddy. I don't care. It's not really done anything. Alright. You have Kingler, Tentacruel, and Blastoise. I need Jolteon. And Jolteon's kinda low. You had a vacation? Nice. Some of those had prototypical versions in older builds of gold and silver. Oh, okay. It's like they should have been added in gold and silver, but they waited until 2006, 2007. I'm pissed off that you're down, buddy. I'm trying to get you levels. Definitely going to be leveling up in here off screen before the Elite Four, and especially since I'm probably going to go down to streaming once a week, that'll definitely help me hopefully get ready for next Wednesday. Obviously, if I don't catch the trio birds, I'm not going to do it off screen. I just want to level up off screen is all I want to do, not bore you guys to tears. I was supposed to get a Switch 2 there, but they don't have it. No, I know that but I saw GameStop had posted that they restocked. I don't know how true that was, but I'm just like, right now I need the initial bugs and everything to get out of the system, and I also would like a little bit more games to be added to the library before I go and buy it, because right now there's only a handful of games that are out there. Yeah, I know they brought out GameCube on there and some games which are really awesome, but oh, what are you trying to learn? Tail Whip? No, it's a bit too late for that. Be careful. Show you just how good. Okay. She has Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, and Victory Bell. And she's literally one of the last trainers I have to fight, other than the trainer that's chilling with Moltres. Alright, so... You're about down and out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you a max potion, my good friend. That's okay. Not you. Can't really go to anybody else. Item. No. Max revive. Charizard. And I'll probably have to use one of those potions on Jolteon. That's okay. Not today, buddy. I gotta take experience from everybody for this switch, but it is what it is. Oh, I did not want to hit run. I wanted Pokemon so I could get back to you, but good buddy. I hate that that's... Well, let's just fly. Too much experience going all around. It's alright. You went to Toys R Us. At least that's reopened again. Toys R Us was awesome in the 80s and 90s. Loved it. Early 2000s too. Fly. You need levels especially. You're weak. Not super weak, but my team's excelling. You're a little bit behind there, good buddy. Hell, Tauros is almost at 30. One back home is now Ollie's, I think. Ours? Back home, a lot of ours are still, like, vacant, empty. Like, our old one, the one I grew up with, was attached to an IKEA for years. And, when it closed down, I'm like, so what are they gonna do? Because that was a pretty substantially sized Toys R Us, and it's just sitting there. Now down here, if I remember, I saw one. It used to be Toys R Us, and now it's... trying to remember. Alright, so let's go back... Oh, son of a bitch. I would like to continue through. We're gonna have to switch. He'll take you out in a heartbeat. GameStop. Those, there's plenty of those. It was worth a shot trying to get. Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop, Toys R Us. Those are all gonna be, well, Toys R Us may or may not get them. I don't know, because I thought Toys R Us's were connected to Macy's now or something. The Lucky Block. Alright. So if I continue this way, I will run into the floor that takes me to Moltres. I think I can finally get to the... We'll see. I think I can get to the ladder that takes me out, but we have to look and see if I can get out of this goddamn cave. I don't want any part of it. Not yet, anyways. Alright, this is the floor where you run into Moltres. I am not doing that right now. I'm waiting. But this is the section of Victory Road where Moltres is at. It's floor 2, but you have to get here from floor 3 to make it work. I just don't have enough Pokeballs. I'm sorry, 9 Ultra Balls are not going to catch me anything with a legendary Pokemon. Alright, this is the last trainer I have to battle, and he has a Charmeleon, a Lapras, and a Lickitung. Speaking of Licky Licky. Slow bro. I got plenty of bubble beams. Let's just use this, buddy. Yeah. Alright. Next is gonna be Lapras. Yeah. Jolteon, I'm gonna need you. Oh, I love that sprite. I need you to come through, dude. Oh, that was quick. I didn't know if you were going to take it out. I know there's a 7-level difference, but Lapras is a tanky Pokemon. Lickitung! Lickitung! I need my Nidoking. This is the last trainer I have to fight. Come to think of that, that's weird. I mean, other than I have the Elite Four and the champion, but... Yeet! Down we go. There we go. So right over here is Moltres. I don't, like I said, I don't want to get them just yet. I'm gonna wait. I want to get through here so I can revive my Pokemon, go pick up some Pokeballs, that's for sure. And I got some leveling up to do. Especially since Dratini just dropped. At least Tauros is getting some experience, because at least someone's picking up the slack. Because he's going to be a tank I need. It really is a help to have this Pokemon in Gen 1. Alright. This is supposed to be on a pedestal, and I don't know if I can reach this damn ladder. Well, I'm done with leveling, so I'm gonna put someone else in front so I can use a damn repel and actually move around this damn cave. Switch. Highest level. Come out. Tired of this game. I am 47. What is there? There is no reason for me to be running into Pokemon. Okay, I need to get there. And I'm still running into Pokemon with a repel on. It's the speed. Oh, okay. There's no other boulders. Okay. I have to literally move 2 boulders. One of which has to be here and the other has to be... Oh my god. Okay. Ah. Slow, bro. Son of a bitch. Just go to Jolteon then. Okay. I don't even use Snapchat. I don't even use my own personal Snapchat. Okay, but I'm faster than you. I brought out Jolteon. But it could... Is it my Dratini? Let's just try that. Could be that. Alright, you? No, I don't use Temu. I don't want Chinese anything having my information. I'm good there. The only people that need to know about my credit card is my bank and myself. Obviously, what bills I have to pay as well. Yeah, that's what I think it was considering the Dratini. I can't take it up the stairs, so how the hell am I supposed to do this? Is it that boulder that's supposed to be from up above? Or, wait, that's floor 3. I'm confuzzled. Oh, I skipped, okay. We'll come back down, okay. just go this way. I want to do this right. Okay. Yeah, I think it was considering my Dratini, which is odd. No, I don't have the Xbox handheld. Yeah, you all would know if I got new systems or handhelds, I'd post it. I ain't got nothing. Niente. Working a lot of hours for a little bit. Alright, put that on there. Come back over here. Go down here. 2 boulders. Wait, I have to come from that end? I guess I'm just lost. I know I've done this puzzle once before, but it's been years. So that blocks me. Can't do anything there. I'm just gonna have to search. See, good old internet. Yellow. Why are you telling me to have surf and waterfall? This is Victory Road for Pokemon Yellow. There is no water. Oh. Okay. Missed something there. Alright. Oh, I didn't even get there yet. The Muppets are taking over Aerosmith's ride. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I was gonna say Waterfall's just, yeah, that was just the stupidest, I think, thing I seen on there. It's like, you need Waterfall and Surf. Waterfall don't exist in this game, and there is no water here. Okay. Slightly to the northwest is a boulder. There's a lot of jibber jabber, and I'm a visual learner. I can't do written. I can't do written. It's just not a hidden move. Okay. Please tell me you have, like, pictures or something. Push that there. Came from Temu turned out to be very poor quality. Everything that comes from Temu is poor quality. All of my family members getting anything from Temu has just been one mistake. I know it's cheap money, but it's the fact you're spending your money and just losing it because it's a waste. If you remember what Wish.com was, which was another cheap Chinese site, it's the same thing. Just overhyped. My fiance has a couple t-shirts from Temu, and they're cool. They're not good quality. Nor are they gonna last long. I'll be lucky if I get a year's worth out of them. For him. It came from, like, AI. Because I typed in how to get through Pokemon Yellow, and I don't usually listen to what the AI tells me anyways, because half the time it's wrong. But it's like, you need Strength, Rock Smash, Surf, and Waterfall. I'm like, what? No. Even got crushed on one plug. That's terrible. That's not good at all. Especially for it being wires. That's not good. That's a fire hazard. Alright, this boulder should be over here. Then exit this place and go back to the right. Huh? That's so... Move it to this hole. You should probably, now move this boulder to the left. You make a mistake. Oh, this is where YouTube's gonna have to come in handy, because pictures aren't gonna do me crap. If you don't fully explain, you just say, then go here. Okay. Agron HD. I remember watching you. Game audio crash. Perfect. I don't want audio. Okay, that's the most obvious. So do that. Go up to... Okay. Put that one in. Oh, I have to... Wait. I'm pretty sure I'm on floor 3. So let's see here how he gets... Alright, he navigates floor 2. Okay. Floor 3. He takes this one all the way to the left like I did. Okay, now where does he go? Oh, it should be open. Should be. Keyword. For the love of Christ. muted the tab. I did, actually, and it's perfect because the game audio crashed for this guy's walkthrough, which is perfect. That's all I could ask for. Alright, you're still on your pedestal. Okay. Perfect. This is all I need. Okay. You. Strength. Down we go. And then you drop down with it. Okay. My dryer's done. This is what I needed. Also, oh, that's because they changed the, oh wait, no, that ain't it. So yeah, continue. That's alright. We'll just get through it. By the way, there's a full restore there. And the exit, finally. Oh, I love these colors. Indigo Plateau. In red and blue, if you were riding the bicycle when you fell down the hole, the bicycle music would continue despite... Oh, that's an awesome glitch. Heal up my Pokemon, please. One of my babies got an oops with a Machoke or an Onix or something, I forget which. Okay. Switch. Tauros got close to 30. Test Track will reopen in July. Oh, Test Track was one of my favorites. Yeah, sell. First off, Explosion's getting the hell out of my bag. That, goodbye. I'm not keeping anything that's gonna help me. Or not help me. Let's see what the other TMs are. If they're not useful, I'll just sell them. They'll go towards my fund Dream Eater. I don't need that. Fissure, I'll just hold on to. Mega Kick. Submission. Okay, so I'll just sell one more TM, essentially. Fixed it here by not having the bicycle music play in victory. Damn it! Alright, Dream Eater can go away, and that's an extra 1,000 Poké Dollars. Okay. We're gonna box some of these items. Hopefully I have enough room. Deposit, because I'm gonna be picking up items. The secret key can go away. I'm keeping that full restore. Pokey Flute. No room left. Okay. Withdraw. HP ups. I will use those, in due time. So for right now, we'll just hold on to what we got. I have leveling up to do. I have Pokemon to catch. Let's see what we have to buy. Ultra Balls, Great Balls, Full Restores, Max Potions, Full Heals, Revives, Max Repels. Perfect. Anything and everything you could get, and I have almost 250,000 Poké Dollars. Whew, that's not bad. Alright. We need to buy some. I'm gonna have to spend quite a bit of my money on these if I want a standing chance with catching a legendary bird. That'll be fine. And just like that, I dropped a lot. I don't think the Great Balls are gonna do me any good, so just sell. I meant to sell all of them. Okay, that helps me out a little bit. Alright, keep the flute. I now have 35 Ultra Balls. Okay. Let's see if I have room to put that full restore. I don't want to accidentally use that. I literally am saving all these items that I can for Victory Road. Less money I have to spend, the better. Red. I may not have room for it. Okay. Alright, that'll work. So all I'm holding on to is my Poké Flute, Super Rod, and 35 Ultra Balls. I know I'm going to be going into areas where I'm going to run into Pokemon, but I think that's kind of the purpose. So we're going to save here. And we're going to start flying around. I could backtrack and go back to Victory Road for Moltres, but I'm not dealing with that right now. We're going to go back to Power Plant. I'm getting Zapdos first. Hell of a way to start, I guess. Alright, let's fly, buddy. I have to backtrack a little bit. That's okay. Saving items you just got through there. Yeah, true. I just meant, Elite Four. Trying to get through. You're still blocking my way. Until I beat the Elite Four, I will be able to go through there. Going through there, that's where Mewtwo's at. Backtracking all the way to gym number 2 here. I didn't even know there was a Monsters Inc. ride, but I know that's California. And I ain't been to that one. Okay. There's a trainer here. Want to see my collection? Not really, but sure. You're the only trainer I have to fight, so I guess. Level 30 Pokemon, okay. If I wanted to, I could, but none of my Pokemon have like super effectiveness for this one. Now the Lickitung, I could get away with using any of the above. I know Dratini needs levels though, so that's what I'm trying to work on. Let's see. You're 4 levels off. Can you fend for yourself? I doubt it, but we'll try. Oof. You don't do junk. Now, in this place, you can catch Magnemite, Magneton, Grimer, Muck, and Voltorb. In red, you can get Electabuzz or Pikachu if you so choose. And in blue, you could get Raichu. I have all of these except for Electabuzz, and I don't think Electabuzz is available on this game, so that's okay. Dude. Yeah, I know the agility wrap brokenness. Just after Victory Road, I'm just like, dude, you need the experience. Just take it. Okay. Welcome to the power plant. You can only get here if you surf, by the way. I am all for the Team Rocket music, though. I totally forgot about that being on here. Alright. So there's a couple items in here. What I'm about to come up to is a Carbos. I'm pretty sure I already have a Voltorb. It might be a Magnemite. I don't have Quick Attack anymore. Let's see what Pin Missile does. Oh, or you just self-destruct. Alright. Cool, cool. That's fine. There's a Carbos. So, trying to see where he's at. Okay. You look up here, right at the edge of the screen up to the left is Zapdos. I have a little ways to go through, but there's a couple items I'm getting in the meantime. A couple TMs, a rare candy, and an HP up. I already went through the Seafoam Islands and their trainers, so I'm good there. Oh, that's a Voltorb, alright. I'm just gonna keep trying to see if I can do a Pin Missile. I can't remember if I caught one or not, so I'm just gonna try, but I think I did. Probably should check my decks, but that's alright. Anytime I want to use that damn move, it doesn't want to hit. Probably should have got rid of Pin Missile instead of Quick Attack. Damn it. Now, how the hell did... Oh, because you're 7 levels different from me. But, I got a level. Avatar Land will replace it. Okay, keep going down. There's an actual item down here. All the way over here. Don't pick up the far right one. This is TM33. Reflect. I will sell that. If only they had a Pokeball indicator. Yeah, true. I'm looking at this magazine and they actually put in place what the Voltorbs are, so I'll just... They didn't specify what it was. They're just there, so I'm paying attention to what's lettered, and those are the items. Like this here, that's Voltorb. This, another Voltorb. Down here is an item. TM25. Thunder. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Get rid of Pin Missile. When life gives you lemons. I definitely have a Magnemite, so I'm good there. TM33. Okay. Don't go to the far corner. That's another Voltorb, for the love of God. Yeah, Thunderbolt's more accurate, but Thunder packs a punch. So, I might as well just have both of them on hand. That's usually what I would do with my Pikachu when I ran the Pikachu on this game, because those are the only moves that were worth a damn for it, and even then it still couldn't really pack a punch because you can't evolve it. Alright, 2 items in one room, which is perfect. That rare candy I'll probably end up giving to Dratini when he gets to level 29, just to get him to... Are you kidding me? Here. How's about a ground type? That's okay, because guess what? Get out of my face. No, there is no rain dance. I don't even use that move anyways. Bro. I just want to get out of battle. I don't want to fight you. Okay. This is ridiculous. I know it's speed-based. And obviously he's not up to snuff. Jesus. I'm right near the door I need to be at. Let me do that. I ain't taking a self-destruct hit from you, buddy. Yep. Was waiting for that one. Two steps. Come on. A muck. Well, that's at least worth it. That is a very good, very decent poison type, and especially with it only being Gen 1 per these games, you couldn't really ask for a better poison type. Obviously, Weezing's another one, but in Pokemon Yellow, Weezing doesn't exist unless you somehow trade it. You're only able to trade it. So there's a rare candy. I will be using that on Dratini by the time level 29 hits, if that ever occurs. You made it to the stream, yay! Hi, honey. He's at work right now, so I'm happy he made it to the stream. Okay, so there's a rare candy. Now for a HP up, which I have like 7 of those sitting in my box right now. Why did I trade what? I didn't trade anything. I mean, I might have traded out my Primate for one of these team members, but other than that, I haven't traded in this game. Nidoking. There we go. You'll eat it. Bye, before you explode. I'll take that experience. I have no idea. Got the memory of a squirrel. Alright, to the left. That's where I want to go. Not into the wall. Oh yeah. There's a couple new flavors, brisk iced tea flavored drinks that have been brought out this year. Pineapple passion fruit, pretty good. This blueberry pomegranate beats it by far. This is so good. That is delicious. Blueberry pomegranate. You're at 47. Continue through. Or not. Dratini needs levels. Ugh, come on. I legit just want to get through here and just go to Zapdos. That's all I ask. So you can eat this. That's for picking on my Dratini. Zapdos is right there! Save. Because we're about to be going against a legendary. Switch. Damn it. I need you. I need the status effect that he's gonna do, but he's down to nothing. Shit. Guess I'm sacrificing you. Zapdos, I'm pumped. Let's go. Come on. I ain't gonna be able to catch this first time, but we're gonna try. Here is one of the legendary birds. Now, if I can get this move out, I will be grateful. Oh my god, I'm faster than Zapdos. Yeah! He's gonna take me out. Yes, use next Pokemon. Just don't bring out Slowbro. You're gonna be my best bet. But I also don't want to down it, so... Catch a Rock Slide. You got Flying type to you. Okay. This might not be super effective. Freaking bug. Get out of here. Okay. I think that's about all I can take it down without downing it. Alright. Slobbing Pokeballs at this point. Ultra Balls at that. Bro, I caught it! Yes! That took no time at all. Save. Please. I'm never gonna get that lucky again to catch it within 5 Ultra Balls. Never in my lifetime will I ever replicate this again. The other two are probably gonna be hell to get now. Now I gotta backtrack. You'll let my Tauros get away, not my Dratini? Rude. Dratini's just a baby. He's just a baby. Little dragon. In a baby dragon world. Oh god. Nidoking. Nidoking, help! He's gonna explode. Yes, at least I have video evidence. Because I'm sitting there thinking, oh, I ain't gonna catch him first try. Ain't no way. He just made a joke of me and just said, just lob 5 Ultra Balls at me. Promise. That was awesome. I will never get that lucky again. That's my second favorite of the trio. Go figure, my trio literally goes in order of what they're named. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Wrong way. Next we are going to go for Articuno. Where's the exit? Oh, well, that's alright. That's okay. Ooh. Mainly, I'm just doing this for experience, because my 2 need it bad. If I can get Tauros to 30, I'll be extremely tickled pink. Come on, Tauros. He's at 92 HP. I mean, we're getting there. Earthquake! Bitch! I need a Pocky. BT dubs, if you don't know, I am snacking on some highly nutritious, crunchy strawberry Pocky. Most important meal of the day. God, that's a SpongeBob reference right there. Serving it up Gary's way. Here we go. Yeah, if it weren't for the fact I'm desperate for experience from my team. It will be different with a red and blue and also a fire red and leaf green. I will only, if I ever have to get late game Pokemon, it will be 1, maybe 2 tops. This is ridiculous. I will never do this to myself again. 3 Pokemon to train before the Elite Four. Rough. I'm just getting out of here because you're not worth it. Woo! Fly me. I think Fuchsia City's where I need to be at. Yeah. No. Cinnabar Island. Cinnabar Island and head to the right. Luckily, I've literally battled all these trainers, so not really much I have to worry about. I probably will buy some repels. Well, there's no point when they're in front. Ugh. Okay. We caught Zapdos. I hadn't charged in over a year, powered my GBA for approximately 4... That's actually pretty good. That's not bad at all. 32. I had 35 Ultra Balls sitting on my hand, and I used 3. I used 3 Ultra Balls. That's hilarious. I might get some items, so I know I have room for some of this stuff. Like, if the spot's already taken up, but it's just multiples, it'll let you do it. So, deposit, HP up, hold on to the rare candy, and the carbos. There we go. 2 items less, and I'm gonna sell the reflect. I do not need reflect, but it being Turdy Tree, that's funny. Sell reflect. Yeah, 500 Poké Dollars. I'm good. Good, mate. I haven't played it in several days or so, but this is on a more recent charge. Okay. Switch. Dratini. Okay. I'm burning and wanting to know. Dude, how far are you from 30? I kept leveling. 1200 still? Holy shit. You. 1300. Yeah, this is why it takes longer to level pseudo-legendaries, because they take so much experience to level up. That's why it is going to be a real big pain for me to level him up. I'll be lucky if I get him to Dragonite. And he gets to Dragonite at 55, so I may have to aim to put my team at 55, but I'm not sure yet. Right now, I'm pretty close to 50 with some of them that, it's doable, but that's another, like, 10 levels away, so we'll see. I'll see how long it runs if I get back to it soon. Okay. It's all gonna be playing it by ear, because I'm gonna be downing myself to 1 stream a week, which is Wednesdays, regardless if I have work or not. Work just means I can only stream for 2 hours, and no work, I could stream for the 3.5, whatever. Tentacle. Ugh. But I don't want to bore everyone with straight up just leveling up like I did in Emerald with like a couple of streams. Shit. Alright, power plant. Was Seafoam Islands backwards or forwards? Here's Seafoam Islands. Okay. Because it's going to take me a hellaciously long time just to get... I didn't battle you yet? I thought I did. Oh, that's because I didn't advance forward. Okay. It's just a couple of level 30 Pokemon that I'm pretty sure Dratini can more than happily work with. So, let's throw an agility in here. You would pull out that bitch move. Speed greatly rose. Let's wrap. Keep it up. Use this broken move to my advantage. Keep going. How did you miss? Oh well. You didn't advance forward because this isn't on the Game Boy Advance. Lol. Lol. What the crap are you missing this for? What about another agility? Bite me. I just probably needed another agility in there. You gotta catch up to Tauros. You're still 2 levels behind him. What's the last one? A seal. Now I will be able to catch quite a few different water-type Pokemon in Seafoam Islands. It just sucks that you have to wait that long to catch them. Horsey, let's see. Zubat, Golbat, Slowpoke on floor 1, Krabby, B1, you add in Seal and Kingler, B2, you add in a 2% chance of finding Slowbro. That's all that's new. B3. You're not really adding a whole lot. Tentacool and Staryu. So I can't catch Horsey? Here, at least? Well, that sucks. I do like Horsey, and I like its line. I've always wanted to use a Kingdra. I've just found other water types I've wanted to use and or have used. Seal, seal, seal. But, one of these playthroughs I might end up trying out a Horsey just to see, because it turns into a water dragon type, which is awesome. But I know you need an evolution, like a stone and a trade to make that happen, so I don't know if that would happen on stream. Well, not on stream, but I could do it through my Game Boys if I did a physical copy. Now, emulators, it ain't happening. I'm not adding in viruses and stuff. I'm lucky I found an emulator that won't kill my computer. Oh my god. Thank you. 28? I just need you to get one more level so I can use the rare candy on you to evolve you. Get you out of the baby phase. Alright, welcome to Seafoam Islands. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Unless you have a Pokemon who knows the strength technique, you'll need this. You'll need his might to knock the 2 sets of boulders on one floor and B3 into the lower floors, blocking the current so you can swim safely. So, yeah. That's also why I didn't come through here. There's a Krabby. See if we can't catch one. Use you. Hopefully you don't down him. Guillotine, that's a pretty good move. Might down him. That's okay. No, that's the only way to go. Okay. I would save balls for Articuno. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going at this backwards. But I can't go through that other way. I literally have to go through it backwards. Okay, so Z to Y. Y to X. Okay. X to W. And where's W dropping me off at? Okay. I have to also be careful because of the current. So let's see how this is gonna go. Okay. So I'm on B3. Now I'm stuck with the current. Okay. Did you take me to B4? Yeah, you did. Okay. What do we got here? Danger, fast current. No shit. So, Articuno's literally here. Shit. If I keep going to my left, there's a little island he's gonna be on. What if you entered from Fuchsia City side? I can't. I'm literally blocked off, so, I guess the best way I could put this is, here it is from, so, that's the Fuchsia side, and you get blocked right here by a wall. So I have to go Cinnabar, and yeah, there's no other way around it. I literally have to go through Cinnabar. God. So, there he is. So one of these ladders is going to help me out here. So, we're at Articuno. G leads me to... here. Which in turn gives me a couple boulders to mess with, which is what I need. But if I go through V, V takes me to U. U takes me to... nowhere. A boulder site I can't do anything with. Like a boulder hole I can't do anything with on B2. And it would drop me to B1, which would lead me to probably H. There's a whole... okay. Let's just go... let's go with G right now. And let's work on some boulders here because they said this floor was important along with... I think it was... I think floor 1. 1F and B3. I knew there had to be some sort of item there. That was just a guess. Yes, okay. Like, I know I need these Pokemon. Quit reminding me. I didn't want to fall. Wow, D-pad is great. 10 out of 10. God, reminds me of the 90s games where the D-pad, no matter how hard you push, it just doesn't want to respond. of a bitch. God, this headset kills me. I definitely am probably... I'm either between getting a new GoPro and a friggin' new headset at this point. Okay, keep that ready. I can't move that. But I can move that. There we go. There we go. Alright. That was B3 to B4, which helps the current for me. See? Now it fixed the current. Wow, move one space. But me going backwards helped me out. Here's Articuno. Alright. You're an ice type. So Charizard's gonna be my best bet. But I need the paralysis first. Alright. Oh, my favorite bird of the Gen 1 trio. Now, if I had a favorite legendary, it's Mew. What am I looking at? God. I know the Gen 1 sprite was terrible. Like, the red and blue sprite was terrible, but this is just as atrocious. Let's look this up so we all can see Gen 1 sprite. So we can all see the abominations. Okay. So the very first sprite you're gonna look at... Hold on. God almighty. This is hilarious. Okay. This is on the original Japanese red and green, which came out first before all of our games. This is the original Japanese sprite. Alright. That doesn't look terrible enough. Here's the sprite we got with our red and blue, which came out with the Japanese blue. So this was red and blue sprite. And then we get that. Articuno got... Whew, he got screwed. Alright. I don't really want to use Jolteon because it will down him. I know Charizard has the potential as well, but I would much rather just paralyze him and switch. Eesh. That's gonna affect the flying type. Come on. Wow. You were too weak, I guess. I hate doing it. That's why I saved. Okay. Don't bring out Nidoking. I don't want to down it, but at the same time, I just want to do a little bit. Ice on ice? Ice, ice, baby? Nope. Reset. Try again. You don't want to keep them in yellow because it's still going to jump out of the Pokeball like crazy. You need them in red to do anything. So we won't waste Charizard. We'll just completely forget about that. We will paralyze them. I generally suspect that the Pokemon sprites in Japanese blue International. We're from an extremely early build of gold. That's what I've always thought as well. Fight. Paralysis. Thunderbolt. Okay. Bubble bean. Ooh! God, that was so close. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. You're telling me I gotta run back out of this cave and go switch boxes. I gotta go switch boxes. This is ridiculous. And this is why people complain about Gen 1. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do these puzzles all over again, because as soon as I set foot out of this cave system, it's gonna reset. Alright, chat. Go away. Not this chat, my chat on my phone. A couple of my gaming buddies. Okay. Oh, wait. This was the U to V, all this bull crap. U. Yeah, this don't take me anywhere. Back up. I would, but I'm trying to level up some Pokemon. That's why I don't have repels on me, because I have teammates that I got late in game. Because I listened to someone on Reddit and kind of regret it. 3 teammates at once is a little hectic. Alright. I gotta figure out how to get out of here, because the current moved me into this floor. So I somehow have to get back onto floor 3. Because I got here from W, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Alright. So... God. What a mess. Did that rhyme on purpose? Read it with regret it. Yeah. Slightly regretting how late of teammates I'm getting. Slowbro, I was able to catch up with my team no problem at all, because I got him before, like, a gym or two. These two I got after Gym 6, leaving me with only 2 gyms to level them up, that's not enough time because Cinnabar and Viridian are all close together. So, that's, yeah, I'm in a pickle because they're both from the Safari Zone. And then him was right before I got into Fuchsia City. These 3 have been on my team. This one since Celadon. This one since Misty. And this one since Route 1. After Route 1. I've had Nidoking on my team since the beginning. He's like my OG. Alright, I gotta figure out how the hell to get out of this cave. Or just let all my Pokemon go at once so it forces me to get out of here. Whichever comes first, I guess. I'm gonna see where this takes me. Nope, can't go that way. Alright. That is a no-go. So... I can't, well, I could drop to the floor via this way. So let's just see where it takes me. It's the only thing I can do at this point. Let's just see. No. Alright. So I'm in limbo. At least here. So I literally have one ladder I can go up and down. And that's this one. Because I'm stuck with a current in B3. So, we're going to continue forward. G leads me here. We're just going to go backwards. At this point, we have to. All because I have to switch my goddamn box. I'm so glad they have progressed over the years, because this would not have held up. I would have rioted at this point. So, it takes me here. F will take me to there. I literally have to backtrack. Alright, I'm at E. Let's go to B. B will take me to the other side and I can get out of here. Had to take this backwards, but get through it one way or another. Here's the entrance. And you. You. Fight me. You have a Sea King. Yeah, these are literally the last of the trainers I have to battle. I have, like, no more trainers I have to worry about. Which isn't good, because my 2 that are low leveled are barely at 30. But it is what it is. Alright, we're gonna fly back and move our goddamn box. Now I have to move it. You know, it would have been nice to at least say, hey, that was your last spot in your box when I caught Zapdos. You'll need to change your box after this. Like, no. Of course not. That'd be too easy. If you go down to this level 35 Sea King, I will laugh. Uncontrollably. Bill does that in gold, silver, crystal. Okay. Fly me. Gotta backtrack to change my goddamn box. You were the biggest thorn on my side. Ridiculous. Oh, I cannot even fly to Seafoam Islands. Alright, cool. Alright, I'll just go fuck myself, and I'll just do the same damn thing I just did. Might change my favorite legendary to Zapdos. Really thinking about it after this one. Yeah, that's my favorite joke so far right now. That was a load of number 2. Lord. Seal. At least with Moltres, I just have to backtrack slightly. So I could go this way. It's if I wanted to go literally this way, to the left. It's gonna take, yep, current's gonna move me. It's a bunch of rocks that fix, and boulders that you have to move. Alright, so you take me to here. Down there. Go back to G. So I can move some rocks. Redo this all over again. Kingler. I'm gonna need to switch. It's probably not gonna let me jump out of this battle here. Okay, thanks. Can't jump out of this battle either, for God's sakes. I ain't here for the confusion, I'm here to bow out. Oh, are they still down there? Ooh. Okay, they never move. Well, that's good to know. They threw me a bone at least with that one. Don't help the fact I had to backtrack just to go change my goddamn box. Let's try this again. God almighty. Thunderbolt. Bringing out my inner Lieutenant Surge. Ouch. Pokemans. Slowbro. Don't even waste the Charizard. That'll do. I can't bring its HP down any lower. I mean, I could use one of my level 30 Pokemon and waste one of them, but I'm not doing that. At least not right now. Caught it. There's Articuno. No. All that. All that. I'm not even cheering for that one. I'm just happy it's been the first time, because usually I have to reset the game. Alright. So, back this way we go. I gotta backtrack. It's the only way I'm gonna do this. Switch. Now I can use some Pokeballs on any of the water types in here, because I don't have all of them. So let's catch some Pokemon here. There's quite a few to choose from. This is B3, so Golbat, I don't need you. I got sick of you in my Emerald playthrough because I'm trying to, level up Pokemon and not die. Just switch to Charizard for now. Yeah, by no means am I ready for the Elite Four with 4 Pokemon fully leveled to where I need them to be. And 2 of them not even close. That is a Dugong. Was not expecting to run into that. What percentage is that? 4%? Oof. I might down it. Oh well. That's experience I need. Let's just keep fighting, because this is the better floor. Next to B4, getting B4. God. Next to getting some wild Pokemon here. I need to pick up a Krabby. I need to pick up a Seal. You cannot get Shelter down here. Not in yellow. You can in the other 2 games, but not in yellow. So, rip Cloyster. And no Horsey either. A Kingler. Okay, what's with the bigger evolutions? I just need your baby, like Krabby and Seal. I will say Kingler I have used on one of my teams before when I was playing Diamond. I think this was the first time I ever played Diamond. And I'm going to be honest, it wasn't bad using one. I enjoyed using it, but I didn't know what I was doing at the time because that was like, other than when I played Pokemon Red when I was a child and couldn't read. So that didn't really count much. Why did I just run? I had a Kingler on my team. It was a nice thing to have because I had Turtwig. I always started with Turtwig, and having that as a water type, it wasn't bad. Obviously there's Gastrodon, which is the slug Pokemon. I've never used that, and I think with my Platinum playthrough, I might finally use one. Because I truly do think, I think next playthrough I am going to do Pokemon Platinum. Go up to Gen 4. Nothing wrong with Gen 2. That's my favorite generation of Pokemon of all time. But I'm debating on whether I'm going to be playing Gen 2 via Heart Gold and Soul Silver after Platinum, or if I'm going to go back to Gold, Silver, Crystal. I mean, obviously, I'm going to go play them regardless. But I'm just going to debate. Alright, Seal. You're level 28 too? Far out. Here's a Thunder Wave. And with that, here's an Agility. And a Wrap. My next cleaning video, I haven't decided yet, and I haven't had time yet this week, just because work has been, like, crazy. Like, I am dead serious. When I said at the beginning of my live stream, I know you weren't here, I was double booked on Monday. I literally didn't get out of work until 6 o'clock on Monday, and I didn't get home till about 6:45 because it takes me about 40-45 minutes to drive back and forth home and work. So I didn't eat till like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So it has not been a good week, and I'm going to be honest with you. Summer is a hellaciously crazy time. So I'm going to do my best to make some videos, obviously with what time I have. But, please don't down it. Work has been killing me, and this is the busiest time of year I'm sitting at right now. And it's nothing you guys did or anything. I'm just, like, balls to the wall crazy at work. Holidays are happening, vacations, everyone's freaking out, their animals are like dying, even though some of them they're just a little overzealous, but I am okay with you double checking and triple checking and bringing your pet to the vet to make sure that it is well. So, aw, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm sorry you're tired. I'm a bit tired myself because I didn't know if this stream was going to happen today. Last night and yesterday we had rain. I mean, it wasn't like bad or anything. They called for thunder. I mean, that's alright. But last night it was like 10 or 11 o'clock. I was like half asleep and the power went out. So all my ACs turned off, my fans, so all of my noise turned off. So I tried going back to sleep, and it was about 30 minutes, an hour later. I didn't really check what time the power went out. My fiance rolled over and he said, I'm gonna go to work and go sleep in the truck at his job, so this way, A, he could make it in on time, and B, he could get some sleep. So I was like, alright, well, this silence is deafening me, and as someone with ADHD, I like having background noise, whether it be a fan or a TV on. I need it, and I know I didn't have to. I had a nice warm bed, but the silence in the house was literally killing me. So I went to go sleep in my car. Not because I had to, but because it was the next best thing to having background noise. And I even threw on Spotify for a little bit. I laid in my car because he had left with his work truck and trailer. And it's just so he wouldn't be late. He sleeps through his alarms, and he is very hard to wake up. Like, dead serious. He will sleep through the loudest alarms he ever has, and I'm the one that can get him up, because he will sleep through all of his alarms. I'm not joking, any of you. He sleeps through everything. He could probably sleep through the end of the world. and not know it. Anyways, yeah, he went to sleep in his truck. So he was on the job site, which was just his job. He had to be at the shop, have all his trailer ready and everything. So he pretty much had everything ready. He just was getting some sleep, because it was midnight by the time we went and decided to. He decided to leave, and I went to my car. Well, I had my music rolling. I'm in the back seat of my car sleeping, or trying to sleep. I'm dozing at this point. About 20-30 minutes in, I have Abbey Road from the Beatles playing. And I think I'm in Octopus's Garden, so that's like the 4th or 5th song into the album. So that's about 20 minutes, 25 minutes in, somewhere in there. And the power comes back on. There was a bright light that's right behind one of the old stores over here, because we're in the middle of BFE. And it turned on and woke me up, and a whole bunch of people were cheering outside, because I guess they were not able to sleep either. So, it has been a night, let me tell you. It wasn't until about 1 o'clock that I finally get out of my car, let my dog out to go pee again, just to make sure he's alright, and crawl into bed and finally try and get some sleep. It was a night, I'm gonna tell you that, and I was really worried. I'm like, dude, I was ready to stream. I swear to God, if this power is still out by the time the stream's time comes, I'm going to riot. Luckily, it came on within an hour or two of it going out, but there was no wind, there was no rain, there was nothing. So I'm gonna guess a tree came down onto the power lines, or a transformer blew. That's the only two things I could possibly feasibly come up with that happened. So, I am totally with you on you setting alarms, because I'm tired. And not like exhausted, I'm just tired because of last night. Go up, down, I'm half asleep, I'm waking up, half asleep, waking up, like, I just want to sleep. One of the reasons I have RWT disabled on my oh, yeah, I feel you on that one. Yeah, it's not like we had a tornado come through or anything. There was no wind, no high winds. No rain was coming through. I mean, there was a light bit of rain before, but it wasn't like, woo, torrential downpour, like sheets of rain. No, it's just a little bit of rain. Casual. So, I don't know what happened at all. My mind is still blown. Alright. Crabby. Sorry about the tangent, but that was my night last night. That was my night. From me trying to go to bed at 9:30, 10 o'clock to going to bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Not my night. Just not my night, man. Oh my god. That's hilarious, actually. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's hilarious. Ironic. I love it. Krabby! Hi, buddy. Dratini. Do you, buddy? Woo! Give me that agility. Give me that rap. We're still not at level 29 yet to use the rare candy to get him to 30. Once he gets to 30, I'll be able to evolve him from his baby form. I would enable it if not for my possible non-20... You know what? Yeah. I will make note. I'm actually going to make a note of my phone right now to enable that. Okay. I set myself a note so this way the first thing I open up to on my phone after the stream will be that. No, we're supposed to have on and off like rain and thunderstorms pretty much most of the week. Let me see what the Weather Channel app's telling me today. I know this weekend is supposed to be nice and hot. And it still stands. Okay. So today's high is 82. No rain today. I'm shocked. Tomorrow's high is 78, 58% chance of rain and thunderstorms. Friday's high is 85. No rain. It's like 17% chance. Saturday's high is 91, 7% chance of rain, and Sunday's high is 92, 11% chance of rain. Finally, it's summer! Well, actually, first day of summer solstice is on Friday, so that actually hilariously works perfectly. Item. Go Ultra Ball! Thank you! More Pokédex entries. I'm actually kind of sad I can't catch Shelder or Horsey in here. Or Psyduck, for that matter. You also have a chance of getting Psyduck or Golduck, but not in this game. Alright, you ridiculous box. G. I know where G takes me. Okay. Oh, wait. Should I have went V? V to U. I think I should have went to V. V to U. I don't know. There is no good spot. Oh, there's E. Hello? I personally just have a bookmark of a point forecast page instead of a separate app. Okay. Let me go to my part of my state here. God almighty, trying to find it through the... Oh wait, the lake's too far up. There it is. Kind of. Follow this road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Oh god. Somewhere in there. Okay, that's about as good as it's gonna get. Okay. I will bookmark this. Bookmark. Cool. I will be keeping that. Bookmarked it. Alright. Okay, E. Takes me to D, if I can even make it a step. Radar site, air now for quality. Air now. I made a bookmarking folder just specifically for there. Done. Okay. I have good quality. Good stuff. Alright. And then in a page at the EPA's main site for the UV index. EPA Sunwise UV Index. I just want to bookmark you, buddy. Okay. D takes me to B. We're getting the hell out of here, and we're gonna go get Moltres. Hopefully I'm able to get back to them. You know what? I'm gonna strive to make sure I catch Moltres this playthrough, this video. I'm going to strive for it. I don't care how long it takes me. I've caught the other two so far. Moltres is usually the bitch too. I always struggled with catching a Moltres. The other two, usually I can catch. Sometimes I have to reset, but Moltres has always been the pain in the butt. Got only a few hours of sleep. I feel you on that one. Struggle is real. Fly, my friend. No, there isn't anything to cut. Fly. All the way back. Alright, let's heal up real quick. We're gonna backtrack. Okay. I know there's puzzles I'm gonna have to probably re-perform again, but like this. I'm pretty much stuck here. Okay. So, go back up. I literally have to re-enter from the entrance. Our subpart. Yeah, I was like, alright, Ice Beam, okay. So I guess worst case scenario, if I wanted to, I could use one of them on my team, even though they are at 50. They do have a subpar moveset. Alright, we gotta go back this way again. But that's alright. I've already been through Victory Road and everything. Actually, I think... I should have done that beforehand because you can't get repels here. Oh well. Made your bed, just lie in it. We're gonna re-enter Victory Road from this way again. Actually, we're gonna hold off a minute. We're gonna run. We're gonna head to Celadon. I'm gonna grab an escape rope so I don't have to be stuck in there. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I can buy one, but I'll figure it out. I don't think I can, but worst thing we can do is try. And if I have to, I will save Moltres for the next one. That'll be like the first thing I do. But I know I also want to level up Pokemon, so I'll level them up. But I won't touch Moltres. I once still got sunburnt with a UV index of only 6. What? Oh my god. Okay, not at that one. I may not be able to buy them, so we'll see. You're still here? Yay! These are these items. Nope. I don't think you can buy them in Gen 1. I think you literally have to stumble upon your escape ropes. Okay. Okay, then. Oh. We can fly here. What do you mean I can't fly? I'm on the roof! Rude. It repels. No, but I can buy them here. Okay, cool. Alright. Swell. We'll just grab 8 of these. I had to go all the way to Cinnabar to get an escape rope. Alright. Alright, try this again. Catching mole trace, damn it. I've caught the other 2. I'm gonna do my damnedest to catch this last one. He ain't my favorite. I'll put it that way. I save not the best for last, the worst for last on this aspect. Welcome back to Victory Road. Oh boy. Do this crap all over again. Max repel. Switch. I'd rather you be up front. There's plenty of rock types. Ah, wait. I can't. It's slow. You're slow. Just in case. Okay, there's that one. Floor 2. Why are you... Oh. Whoever had this previously been a page up. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't have to go through all this. Well, crap. I kinda did, but kinda didn't. Went to the wrong floor, didn't I? We'll get through this. It's this way. Here's the damn bird. Save. This is a fire type. So Slowbro's gonna be my best friend. And I think Jolteon's up front, so. Moltres. Moltres! I like your sprite a lot better than red and blues. Screwed you over too. Thunderwave. We didn't down the Articuno, so let's see, but I have my reset button ready. Okay. Yeah, that is a terrible fire move. Let me just get one more in. The closer to 0 we are, the better. Because I'll be able to hopefully catch it a little bit better. Please. This is why I prefer paralysis. I'm not eating out the moves from poison. Like, I'm not biding by HP going down. And sleep, they'll wake up eventually. So with paralysis, this is my favorite status move I could ever use on anything, like especially like this. It's missing it altogether, and it does this. This is the most hardest Pokemon out of the 3 to catch in Gen 1, and it still stands. Because I've had to reset I don't know how many times to this thing because it's a pain in the ass and it misses. Yeah. Freezing is less convenient. I would love that one, but doubt it'll get me anywhere. Just go in the ball. You're paralyzed, you have 0 HP. Charizard's going down. Yeah, I would. I got 11 Ultra Balls left. About damn time. All it took was my Slowbro. That was the last legendary trio bird. Save. Whew. Item. Escape rope. Use. Gee, thanks. That's exactly where I needed to be. Alright, I caught all the legendary birds in this game. Obviously, there's still one more legendary Pokemon to catch, but that's going to be after I beat the Elite Four, because you literally can't catch him until after you beat the Elite Four in the champion. Alright, so that just means I have now 9 Ultra Balls out of the... I think I had 35 of them. So, it just goes to show right there how many Pokeballs it'll take to catch a legendary. Moltres being the pain in the ass it was. Okay. Now we're at the point of I need to level up my Pokemon, and that being the 2 teammates I have. So that's mainly what the rest of the 14 minutes left of the stream is just going to be, is just leveling up. Obviously, I'm going to do my best off stream to try and level Pokemon up. Obviously, it's just going to depend on my work schedule, because... Alright, I'm fine with being stuck here. We got hellacious levels to get, and I'm talking... We're almost at 30 now. I still have like 20 levels to get them caught up to my team. And that's with me catching this guy at level 10 or 11, and catching Tauros at like... I think he was at 20 or 21. So we have quite the pain in the back to get through here. I gotta see how close Dratini is. Probably not close at all. Of course, 1,000 XP. Once I get him to 29, he'll get a rare candy. And I'm not gonna use any of my, like, HP ups, Carbos, until I have everyone on the same page. Oh, well, there's more room here. I don't care. There is plenty of room here. This is 3rd floor anyways. I'll probably have a better chance of finding some higher level Pokemon. That's a Machoke. I do need to work on Charizard because he has some catching up to do, so I guess we'll throw Charizard in as well. I know we're on the same level, but how the hell did you not take that out? Bruh. Cut don't do shit. Cut doesn't cut it, no. And I can't use Dig on these guys. You can't use ground type moves, but rock type moves are effective. God damn it. I'm already confused. Okay. Dratini's evolving. There's Dragonair. There we go. Got that level up going. Switch you out for Tauros. He's been waiting to get to 30 for a hot minute. Yeah, let me see what the highest level. Obviously the champion's gonna have the highest level. And his highest level Pokemon's gonna be 65. His lowest level is 59. So I am probably going to have to aim for, because Lorelei lowest level is 53 and highest is 56. 53 and 58 for Bruno. Agatha is 55 to 60, and Lance is 56 actually to 62. So I'm probably going to have to aim for 55, which is going to take me a hot minute to get to, considering where I'm at right now. Yeah, I have Thunder Wave too. So I was just like, nah, I'll just get rid of the Body Slam. Conveniently, it has Thunder Wave, which I love. I'm just happy I got Dratini out of the baby phase at least. No, you ain't gonna do anything. Okay, cool. That's alright. Onyx. Dude, you're at 49. Holy crap. Thunder Wave and Agility and Wrap. Yeah, that's why I kind of got rid of Body Slam for Slam. I'm just like, that'll work. The other three right now are probably my best moves I have for him so far, but him being under-leveled is not helping me by any means. Oh, in due time, don't worry, that Slam move's going to turn into one of the few Dragon-type moves there are in this game. Speaking of, let's look at Dragonairs. Dragonair. Not that one. Database. Okay, yep, at 55 I get my Dragonite, Gen 1, yellow moveset. So, 45 he'll learn Dragon Rage, the only dragon type move he'll learn. And then at 55, when he levels up and gets ready to evolve, he'll learn Hyper Beam. The only HM he can learn is Surf, sounds about right. You can learn a decent move pool, and you can... I was gonna say, is Dragon Rage the only dragon type move in here? Yeah. Dragon Rage is the only dragon type move you have in Gen 1. They didn't really have a whole hell of a lot because this is the only pseudo legendary that existed at the time, so I don't think they really knew what they were doing. Alright, so let's go to Dragonite and we'll check out if he gets any more moves. I doubt it, but I can be proven wrong. I said Gen 1, come on. Well, today was supposed to be the release of Ark's Ragnarok map, but I have yet to get an update to prompt me to tell me to... There's an update for it, so it's delayed yet again. As if it hasn't been delayed enough. It was supposed to come out, like, last year. I don't know why they even bothered setting up release dates when they can't even follow them. So, I don't know if at 55 he'll learn Hyper Beam because he's evolving, or if I'm gonna have to wait till 60, but I don't really need Hyper Beam. I'm just happy I'll have Dragon Rage. Yeah, Dragon Rage is the only one. Because all you have is Dragonite. That's your only dragon type to really work with, honestly. But this is mainly what I'm going to be doing for the next few days. I literally am going to strive to at least get 3 or so levels on them a day if I can, just so that I can 3 to 5 probably if I have the time to, because this is going to be a real pain in the ass to get done. Especially my team, especially Charizard being 10 levels below where I want him. So it's going to be a slow process, and I'm going to do my best to make sure that I get them leveled up, but next stream may or may not just be, not all leveling up, but hopefully not too much at the same time, but I don't really know. This work week has been killing me. Let's see where we're at here. 30 and 30. And they're at 40 something. And if I can get them caught up to the team, I'll be able to individually work on the team members from there. Oh. I beat Brock's team with a Nidoran, so Nidoking will be just fine. An eye for an eye. Yeah, I appreciate you guys that are tuning in today. I'm trying to see where my goal is at here for hours of watching, because it'll tell me. So, I need 3,000 hours of public watch hours, and I have 885. I'm so close to 1,000, but I'm 6 months in, and I don't even have 1,000, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to make my goal this year. We'll see. I might mark my words on saying that, but right now, I'm just enjoying this, and we'll just keep plucking along, and I'll hopefully eventually be able to get revenue from YouTube at some point. I mean, I restarted doing this 3 months ago. When you come to think of it, it was March that I finally was able to fully come back again, so it's only been 3 months, and adding in almost 1,000 hours is actually really good. But I know I need a lot of hours with streaming helps, and my videos are, so I'm hoping maybe it'll pick up with videos, but if not, I might just come back to I'll see what works, you know. Obviously I'll stream again more come wintertime, but right now I am at balls to the wall, work, so right now a lot of streaming is not helping me balance, I guess, life and work too much. You're at 48. That works. Alright. Because it's 12 o'clock, let me save. I know I've leveled up the other two pretty well enough today to where I'm alright. If I want to level them up more, I might tonight, but I think I'll start fresh again tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoy. If I have time, I will let you guys know ahead of time if I can stream Sunday, but for right now I'm just probably going to stick with Wednesdays, and we'll go from there. Wednesdays, obviously it really depends on if I work or not. Right now, it's hit or miss. So I will do my best to keep you guys up to date on everything. I will be trying to make a video sometime this week. I don't even know what I'm cleaning yet, so we'll go from there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope to continue and finish hopefully the Elite Four next week, but we'll see. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you guys later, and happy summer.